All right, hello and welcome. Please bear with me. Let's roll a run, maybe something fun. Mining Guild, Valley Trust, both interesting. Mining Guild with IO Mining, oh, it's my favorite. You know we're going Valley Trust IO Mining. Yes, it got another, but that's fine. Asteroid. No. Yes? We want eccentric sponsor or a bunch of titanium. 6 titanium is $81 or is $18, right? Plus we have $22 in hand. Reminder, how much is IO mining? Is it I don't know, 41, 42, 43? Either way, it's not 40. So I think we do power generation because we can get this production pretty easy. But what we're missing is this. We're missing energy because I have a card that allows us to get to steel production. And then we could get the magnetic or design microorganisms, but I want IO sooner than I want to plant production. Yes. We're only getting $14 per turn. Okay, maybe I should give up on IO. No. Again. We have $41 right now. If we grab nothing, including the Jovian, I can play IO. And that's what we're going to do. Get me out of here, gang. IO on turn 3. Yes. Now it's coming our way. Do we want science tags? I mean, maybe, but I didn't grab it, so probably not. Let's play Earth Office before I forget I have it. Yo. Potentially yo on all of this. How much are you? 32. We have $15, $9 down. We have $12. We're not getting it this turn anyway. I mean, we're not getting half of this stuff this turn anyway, because I really want this. And then 5 titanium. Look, we play this for 4 titanium. Gets a couple titanium back. And now we're in a good spot. We have some TR now. We have an Earth Catapult. A deep well heating, and a fusion. Oh, let's pass and let this. Oh, I didn't do my heat bump. My heat bump was just free TR that I messed up on. Actually, so dumb. Earth Catapult. Okay. Discounts are so good. This gets us a free heat income. Hard to say no. 9. Is good enough to go get 2 more titanium. We actually got a card that was worth playing, and now we have heat production. Baby, let's go. So many things, all of which are worthwhile. I know I have a Jovian card that I wanted to play since like the start of the game, but like, what if we just kept playing every card that wasn't that card and pretending that everything was okay? Think about it that way. Mining rights for steel? What if I had $10 more? Like, would that give us this? It would. Okay, first we take the investment loan. Now let's talk. We have enough for beam from a thorium. We have $3 extra. If I spend 7, so I can get at least $4 back in material by making it a titanium mine here. And now we still get the card we want with a bonus titanium production. Now, flooding, mine, artificial lake, whatever you say, we'll buy it. Sell a steel. Now we have a lot of things to play. Fuel factory. You're up. Mine. You're up. Why do you keep saying you're up? Shut it. 3 more energy production because it keeps turning into things we like. This and this. All right. We have a lot of titanium now. We have too much titanium, but there's a Marsu, a pets, a fish, and an insects. Insects bad. Okay, good to know. Though we should have grabbed a card for card cycling purposes. Is that going to be designed microorganisms? No, $12 for 2 plant income is actually decent. Think of like algae. Algae costs like 10 and you get 2 in a plant. So let's play that. Couple heat bumps. Mars U. What can go? Maybe even the fish I just bought. But like, wouldn't it be great if we didn't have to get rid of the fish? I think we do, because I need something that takes space tags. We're not getting it. And that's fine. But wouldn't it be cool if we did get it instead? Let's get 2 more energy production and a card cycle. I mean, pets is so cheap. I'm not getting rid of my cities. I'm not getting rid of that wasn't worth it. I keep going points focused and it's round 10. I should be going terraform focus. We can actually do this. We can actually do this. We can actually do this. But why? Indentured workers? No. Okay. So, now we do flooding. We do flooding here. Then we get an oxygen, because if you haven't noticed, we don't really have much of that. At least I can say that we do have a giant ice asteroid. Woo! And the heat coming up. And an industrial center. No. Cell. Heat bump, heat bump. Greenery. I mean, we have 23 frickin' titanium. Did you see that? Did you see this insanity? Like, thank God. Like, even this. Like, yeah, sure, I'll buy it. I'll buy it. We don't even have 3% oxygen. That's kind of embarrassing. But, magnetic field dome, we actually have tons of energy. You know what? Fine. We'll play pets. And if we get physics complex, then I'm going to be sad, but c'est la vie. 1, 2, 3. We can do that 3 times. Is it worth $11 to get $9 and use an energy every time? I'm going to say no. It could have gotten better, like with this, but overall, not so hot. Wild tag. We have so much titanium that even though it's before last turn, it makes sense to do this. Research outpost. Yeah, let's do the grid. And if we're not doing Martian Rails last turn, we're not doing it this turn. Olympus Conference. No card gets swiped. Olympus Conference. Let's get rid of these microbes, man. Decomposers. You just didn't do it for me. House printing is also not doing it. Like, it's just the end of the game. Anti-gravity technology. We now have big discounts. I'm sorry, livestock, but you're just a points card as well at the end of the day. Now, we don't need heat bumps. We don't even have the microbe stuff anymore. Like, what does this give us? How many heat bumps do we need? This would get us to the next heat bump, actually, and then we would be good. I said we don't need heat bumps. I lied. We need heat bumps. And we have 7 titanium. Everything else is wasted. Time to buy a greenery, get some money back. And then what? Buy a greenery, get some money back. Don't you love having -2 off everything? -1 off everything, -2 again off everything, -5 on every freaking card in the game, +1 card draw, plus a card cycle, discount on science, and like none cards to play. I mean, that actually put us up enough to get GHG producing bacteria, but we're gonna have 16 heat, and when we do the oxygen bump, that's gonna be the last one we need. So please, oxygen. I mean, honestly, there you go. Couldn't have asked for a better card. Science tag, at least it gives us a cycle. Geothermal, I don't think we need it. So, like, please give us, I mean, some money back is fine. I just don't think we have the cash money. So this gets rid of the mic worms, because then we draw a card. Urbanized area. What's interesting about it is that it costs less than, or it costs steel that we can't use anyway. We're enhancing for a plant on that. Predators, interesting. I mean, honestly, we're going to overpay in steel, and we're going to get this, and it gives us a pet. Woo. Oceans. I mean, we need so many oceans, but we don't have them. So, moving on. Look at a card. Look at a card. Nuke. No thanks. All right. Cards. There is a card draw over here. And obviously we can't win without some card draw right now. Though we're pretty much out of options in terms of cards. Like, I don't even know what is in the deck that we could possibly get that would have saved our bacon, because we still need an ocean. Think about it like that. But whatever. That enhances. This is cool. So we lost Generation 14, but I mean, we have 15 points on cards. I swallowed the poison pill, and we actually got a decent number of greeneries here at the end. If it wasn't for the fact that we had, 30 titanium in hand, we would have done better. And somebody mentioned the other day that I must be excited for the colonies expansion to come out whenever it does. And I certainly am. Because even with colonies in the game, you can take a trade action for 3 titanium. So even in that world, when your titanium is useless, you can at least trade and get free resources at the colonies. So, and not to mention, the science tags get a lot stronger in the colonies expansion. So please, please game, I hope it's in. Though I don't even know where they'd put it. Up here in the top of the game or something, on the side. Like, you have to tab over to another view for the colonies. Like, maybe there would be, like, some summary up top. Like, I'm trying to think, like, a little square. And it's, like, this resource times X. And then all the players and their bonuses. Probably not. Maybe just the 3 colors then. So it would be like the colony, let's say it gives you plants. We just put a plant here. And then it's like the current trade value is at, 10 plants. And then underneath, there's like up to 3 colonies. So it's like green player, blue player, blue player. Like just 3 pips that can get filled out. Wouldn't that be interesting? Then, maybe you have to refer how much bonus do the colonies get. You click on it. It comes into the big screen like a card. But that's maybe how I would implement it. Because then the most colonies you're going to have is like 7. Right? So you just go pop, 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 pop. And then it's like a small vertical thing. You have 3 pips, the resource, and the current number on it. 11. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. This has been fun. Sometimes that number, I just realized, will be like +2 or whatever. Because trading with it, you can have a bonus to the trade action. Anyways, I don't know. You guys don't care. Half the people don't even play the colonies bonus or colonies expansion. But I know it exists. And once it comes into play, all this bad-mouthing IO, all this bad-mouthing titanium, all this, oh, wow, you terraformed again. Oh, you failed because you went too focused on titanium. You're going to have to shove it. It's going to be so good. You're all going to be so freaking jealous of my titanium runs. Anyway, here's your rant for the day. Hopefully that gives you the energy you need to either get through your day or to go to bed peacefully, knowing at least you're not as upset as this man in his basement terraforming the planet for the 800th time. See you next time. Ciao for now.